Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound now, Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now here is Parker Meadows. Just off the outside edge, and we are underway. That one lifted to left. Quan makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Gleyber Torres inside. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Right through there for a strike. Just missed. And a big swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two gone.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
The 0-1. Swings through that.
No ball, two strike.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Struck him out looking. Tigers fail to make any noise. Now the Guardians will get their shot, still scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Cleveland. Starting on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And delivers outside. Next offering upstairs. Late swing, foul to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here's Jose Ramirez. Inside, almost got him.
1-0.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That one hammered, but pulled foul. This one in the dirt. Next offering is downstairs. Man at first, one away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That's in there, 0-1. Kwan leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. Inning over. Guardians leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Bybee back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Matt Vierling now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bybee, a 6'2" righty, 205 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That's down and in. Second inning here, no score. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that misses off the outside edge. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit. Do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
2 down, bases empty. Colt Keith will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Noel makes the catch, inning over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here in Cleveland, Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. And that's through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Now the 0-1. And that is out of play. Next offering way upstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Missed with a changeup, and a count now even up.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Jhonkensy Noel digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
High fly ball down the left field line. Green sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Two outs. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full, no score. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Jace Young. That one inside, and that is ball
1 ball,
1.
no strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Out towards right center field. Noel hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Thomas puts it away, and there's 2 away. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Right side, hard hit. The throw to first, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there, and we are still scoreless. Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the lefty
1 and 2.
in the dirt, but kept close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the third. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it's caught for the out. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Struck out looking in his first at bat. The other way, and that's just foul. Runner at second here, one gone. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ball 2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Struck out looking his first time. Out to short. Sweeney fires to first on the run, and they get the out. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. 3 innings complete. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Parker Meadows. That's a slider for a strike. Fastball for a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Quan settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Torres over at first with one away. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Way high. That's to third. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 1 left for Detroit. Still no score. Back here in Cleveland, digging in, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fouled off down the right side. That one away inside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one missed.
That's a ball. 3 balls. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here comes Lane Thomas. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Stepping up for the Guardians, Angel Martinez. Just missed.
1-0. No, that's low.
Inside,
Nope.
just missed.
Up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. The Guardians go down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. here in Cleveland. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Vierling in his 4th year, 28 years old. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Nope,
And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Out to short. Zips it across. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Jace Young getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. All right, Singy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Caught looking his first time up. And that one fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Noel, the lead runner, out at second. Naylor on at first with nobody out. That misses, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
And fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up. Aggressive play. And it's second and third now. One away. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch misses. Two on, one out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Kyle Manzardo now at the plate, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle up and throwing. Holton warming up as well. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 1 and the Tigers nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Bybee back to work. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Got him swinging.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. In there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. That one felt good, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Outside with a breaking ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one fouled off, 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And he swings through that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Vierling grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Tarek Skubal gives way, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Tommy Kahnle.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Here's Lane Thomas now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Now move to first. Ramirez dives back in safely. Ramirez, the base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, and the runner holds.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a base hit on a line. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, one out. And up next for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. Strike two. Hats and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
So two down now, and here is Jhonkensy Noel. That one in there across the letters. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's going to be Riley Green. First offering, and it just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hunter Gaddis getting ready to go. Smith also throwing. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Noel on his way over. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tanner Bybee is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Hunter Gaddis will take over here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Misses outside, 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Go ahead run in scoring position, nobody out. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's too low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Next to hit, Matt Vierling.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
A little bit low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one's in there. And now 3-2.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Thomas makes the grab on the run. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Now this is in the air down the line. Green has this one sized up, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul. That one ripped left field. Green ranges back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. The batter now, Brian Rocchio.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Holton, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. And he's out. Yeah. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two down, nobody on. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cade Smith. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That clips the corner.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
All over that one right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as a pinch runner, Zach McKinstry. Go ahead run on base, Jake Rogers. Up now for the Tigers. Checks over to first, back safely. Inside, just missed. And the 1-0 to third. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. And that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him! And 1 away. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Just missed.
Nope, that's away.
And that's outside. Carlos Santana in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Carlos Santana digs in for the Guardians, and that one in the air center field, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Ninth inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emmanuel Clase.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one ripped, but foul. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one upstairs, ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And the count now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Ball outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Gleyber Torres in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. All tied up here at the top of the ninth.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Now that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Good take by Torres. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air, right field. Noel. 2 down. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
2 outs. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
So 2 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-2 now.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit. And
well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Bo Brisky.
save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's Lane Thomas. Tap foul at the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
They
One
tried to
ball.
get him to
Two strikes.
chase on a slider down and away. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Martinez in the box now as he leaves that one
ball.
up high.
No strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Meadows settles under this one, squeezes it. That's out number 2. Last out for the Guardians in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. And first offering is fouled off. Just
that's the ball.
missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Guardians down to their final strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And it's even up.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. That one misses. 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead.
And that one ripped into right. And foul ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. In the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Tying run at the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. The shortstop takes the ball. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that drops in for a strike. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.